Last day of the week for Path to Peace. We're week 6, and I think that means if it's 4 days a week, and I'm not sure, there might have been an extra day in there somewhere, so we're roughly about 24 days in, which is amazing, because that's, I mean, in some regards it seems longer, some regards it seems like it's only yesterday. We haven't been coming together for a while, but yeah, 24 days, which, I mean, if you, the 6 weeks, because we have breaks for the weekend, that's pretty consistent. So it's a pretty amazing feat. So Friday in Australian time, let's make it a big one. So today I was sort of musing last night what I should talk about, and it was as I was meditating last night, I felt like it's been magnificent. I think this in the morning just gives me the kickstart to the day, and at night time I almost don't want to sleep because the energy is that amazing. But I've noticed lately the downpouring, I call it the downpouring of energy because I always feel it at the top of my head. It's the weight that sits on the top of your head, but it's all encompassing throughout the body like we do here, and it's been full on lately, and quite enjoyable. So I call it the downpouring. Some people call it downloads. When we talk about downloads on the internet, we're referring to information, objects, data, knowledge transfer, whatever you want to describe it. And it's really, I guess it exists as a collection of information. Well, they used to call it the superhighway. In the superhighway are a particular source, websites, data centers, etc. And our terminal, like being our computer or device, that doesn't have the information at a point in time. Like we gather that information from the internet. So if it did have that information at that point in time, then you wouldn't need to look it up, right? But it doesn't. So like you can store information on your devices and things afterwards, but normally you have to obtain it from somewhere. So and there's also a disparity, or like a time disparity between not having the information and then having the information in a usable format. So I'm talking about documentations or music or playable format. It's in this like data realm before it gets into a playable format. It's only just recently we've got the speeds, but like not so long ago, we'd have to wait like minutes or hours before we could access that data. And you'd go away and make a coffee or go away, eat a meal and come back and it still hadn't finished, and you're waiting a long time. Now it's a lot more instant. But there'd be times you go open up a file and it was corrupted or incomplete. Like that was quite part and parcel of dealing with the internet back then, especially with slower receiving. So I guess why do we liken awareness and enlightenment and awakening to downloads on a computer when it's like it's a little bit different? Oh, it's a different process altogether, really. It's probably the fact that we perceive it as not having the awareness of our current scope of perception, and then suddenly we're open to a new way of being almost instantly when we receive these sort of spiritual downloads. I mean, the process is similar in fact that we have a reasonably complete understanding of knowledge. Meditation and being aware of our feelings, thoughts and emotions helps assimilate this more readily. How does this happen? It's because the mind is like a supercomputer. A meditation is like upgrading both the hard drive and the random access memory all at once. So your spiritual awareness downloads are like packets of awareness that your soul already possesses, but you're just bringing them online. So the meditative process is like amplifying our ability to store more frequency of the soul or be aware of it. So the difference is that these downloads are relatively instant compared to our computer counterparts. But the comprehension of this data is how big your supercomputer is. So the faster the connection, which is increased by meditation, the quicker the download. So the quicker you're playing your favorite track, which is the expression of the soul. I guess the more the more meditation you do, the more consistent you are, the better the connection, the faster the connection, and these downloads you're just able to store and be aware of larger packets. Because like many of us, we're all connected to the internet and we're all connected to source. But there's those that actively cultivate their surroundings, engage in meditative practices, open up that connection, and the data's traveling in more frequently and in larger packets. It's interesting. So today we'll meditate on that and just be aware of the packets of information that we receive. Don't have to guess like if we're different or not, it's just receiving. And then without actively acknowledging anything, we just change. So, yeah, let's close our eyes, relax the body, palms facing upwards. So we just sink into our favorite chair or recliner or comfy spot. So we just bring our awareness to our breath and just allow the breath to come and go naturally and Feel the relaxation of the body. Just going to take a couple of deep breaths in a moment and relax the body even further. And then just open up for those downloads. So as you take our first deep breath, we inhale through the nose, the fresh air, the sweetness, the tenderness. So we breathe that deep into our lungs, hold the breath for just a moment, and then breathe out all the obstacles, resistance, negativity, old belief systems, release them. We just let go, allow the body to sink further into relaxation. As we just allow the breath to come and go naturally. As we just relax the body. Ironically, it's just started raining where I am at the moment very heavily, so apologies if you can hear that. But what good timing. The downpouring of energy is synchronous with the downpouring of rain. So we take another deep breath in. We inhale through our nose, feel the sweetness, the expansion, the connectedness, the unity, the peace. As we breathe deep into our lungs, we allow the energy to permeate every cell in our body. And as we let go of the breath, with the carbon dioxide, along with our obstacles, resistance, negativity, old belief systems, we release them and we let them go. And we sink our body further and further into relaxation, into the peace. As we allow the breath to return to a normal cadence, we feel the body, we feel the energy surrounding our body. We also feel the breath entering and exiting our body. As we scan the body up and down, anywhere there's a little bit of tension, we just release and let go. As we feel the energy around our body expanding. Become aware of the peace and the stillness. So we take another deep breath in through our nose, into our lungs. Hold the breath. Feel the energy permeate through our cells of our body, out our hands and out our feet. As we just breathe out, we just let go of all the tension. Just relax the body even further. We feel the energy surrounding the body. Feel the energy surrounding the energy in a bubble of protection. With the greatest technology in the universe, we allow love and light to permeate our shield, making it stronger. Anything that doesn't serve us within our auric field can be dissipated out, transmuted by the universe. As we become aware of the tops of our heads, the crown, the entry point of downloads. As we take another deep breath in through the nose, deep into the lungs, permeating every cell in the body with vitality health, harmony, strength. As we allow the breath to let go out our lungs, out our nose, we feel the weight being lifted from our body. So we just allow the breath to return to a normal rhythm. We're just aware of the tops of our heads, our body, the energy surrounding the body, and the stillness. Also marvel at the breath entering and exiting the body at its own natural rhythm. Being aware of the stillness in the crown, we just let go. Merge ourselves with the peace, the stillness. As our consciousness expands, we're deeply aware of the peace and stillness. Let go, immerse yourself in the peace. Feel it wash over you. Allow yourself to receive the downloads from the higher beings, from your soul, into your consciousness. Every time you sit to meditate, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities, to receive the language of the soul, the stillness, the peace, your true nature. Allow yourself to receive. Mentally affirm, I am ready. I've always been ready. And just let go. There's lots of downloads today. The fact that you're all very, very large supercomputers, it helps. Helps assimilate the knowledge quicker, more readily. The wisdom, it's instantly yours. Realization. You've got the super speeds that no one else has. In terms of the speed of the downloads, it's like having an internet connection or a satellite connection that is the fastest possible way to stream a service. So we gently bring our awareness back to the heart. You may place your hands over the heart or keep them down by your side. So today we're just going to concentrate on gratitude. I know we do that every meditation, but today especially, Gratitude Fridays. As we concentrate on the heart, we acknowledge our love from the soul. We want to acknowledge how blessed we are in this moment and future moments. We're thankful for simple things. The food we eat to sustain our physical body. The fresh water or juices we drink to nourish our physical body. Our immediate surroundings. The house, the place we live in. We're grateful for those things because not everyone has places they can live. So we're grateful. Grateful for those, that accommodation. We're grateful for fresh water to drink and fresh food to eat. We're grateful for those who we interact with in our neighbourhood, towns and cities, even the country. Grateful for all our interactions that we have on a daily basis, even on a worldwide scale. With the internet, we can communicate with people over large distances that traditionally we may not be able to. So we're grateful for this. We're grateful for the interactions we have on a physical level, mental and emotional level. From those in our immediate contact when we travel outside and travel to different places, the individuals we come into contact with. Grateful for the environment we interact with. The animals and lights and the fresh air, even on a busy street. The world's wondrous and magnificent. We're just glad to be here. We're grateful for these things. On a soul level, from our heart. So we feel our heart expanding and radiating with gratitude. So we feel our heart expanding more. It engulfs the whole body. And all our surroundings. So it encompasses the whole world. We're grateful for this planet. Every person, every being on it, seen and unseen. What a beautiful planet it is. Thank you. So we extend our gratitude to the solar system, the universe, the universes, to the beings seen and unseen. Thank you. We're grateful. For what a wondrous universe it is. So we bring our awareness back to our body. We're going to share our peace and excess energy with the earth, but this time, before we do the grounding, we're going to imagine the earth the size of a small ball, tennis ball, just in front of yourself, and share this peace and excess energy with the earth. May the earth be blessed with love, light, compassion, understanding, unity, peace, courageousness. May everyone be able to freely express themselves without judgment, from kindness within their heart, gratitude within their heart, understanding for their fellow being instead of ridicule. May every person and every being be blessed on this entire planet. So we just share the energy with the planet. All the excess energy from our being is just permeating into the small ball in front of us as it showers the earth with golden light. Blessings be to all. So we just relax back into our body again, concentrating on the crown. It's your time to receive. Because everything that you do does not go unnoticed. Everything that you do for the planet, your friends, your family, the interactions you have with your life, with others, the moments you share. May you also be blessed. Freedom of expression, unity and peace, and blessings of love. Because you a special being. You are so unique within the universe. There's only one of you. Because you're a being of limitless potential. Unimpeded and unlimited choices and possibilities. You can create anything you want. You can do it with ease. Because you are magnificent. You are wondrous. You are special. Just allow the blessings to flow through your crown, through your body, like a waterfall out the soles of your feet. May you be blessed today, throughout the day, and the rest of the week. Blessings be to you, beautiful soul. So we share this energy through the soles of our feet, deep, deep, deep into the earth. Blessings be to Mother Earth. May Mother Earth be blessed with repair, rejuvenation and revitalization for this immediate future. May she be blessed every time we take another step. Thank you, Mother Earth, for holding us within your energy. Thank you for your wondrous environment. Blessings be to you, Mother Earth. Thank you. Just allow the energy to go deep, deep, deep into the ground. A couple of meters into the ground. We're deeply grounded to this planet. We're not going anywhere until it's time to go. So count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may bring your awareness back to your body. Gently, gently move your fingers and your toes. Gently, gently move your arms, your neck, your knees, your elbows, shoulders. Nice big stretch. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes slowly with a big, big smile. Namaste. I salute the divinity within you. Atma Namaste. I salute the Atma within you. Beautiful word. Thank you for sharing. So, may everyone today, here or in the replay, be blessed those downloads that just become that reminder of who we are. These packets of information that fill in the blanks, the pieces to the puzzle. May they be instant and assimilated with ease, I guess. How can they not? Well, thank you for another wonderful, wonderful week of Path to Peace. It's an absolute pleasure to meditate with you all on a daily basis. May it long continue. Have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you in the new week. And may you live life and make those memories.